Huh? The game's gone soft. I see opposing players talking before games. Whistle every damn time. Back when I played, the golden years, when you had to watch out for tripwires, pointy sticks, and little vials of acid to get thrown in your eyes. That was basketball.
Basketball, at its origins, was always a physical sport. Sure, there were jump shots and dribbling, but what it was really about was red-blooded men getting together on a Saturday and ripping and tearing each other's flesh in barns and abandoned mills. A true celebration of what it meant to be a human.
When I was a boy, I used to go to the park. One day I see these boys are playing basketball, and I asked to play. That's when they started hitting me in the groin, stomping away like this. For hours it went on. That's when I was hooked.
Best player who ever lived. He could just beat you in so many ways. Eye gouges, punches to the spine. He'd build a fake concession stand, get everyone sick. Ramsey's tomb, where he'd fill the other team's locker room up with cement, forever encasing them in that stadium's walls. Poetry.
Don't you run away from Garvey, or you're gonna get eat. Garvey always gets his man.
Gets his man.
Gallatin invades your dreams while you sleep. Garvey always gets his man.
Gets his man.
I can't get Ray Cox going. I tried electroshock. I tried my voodoo death stare. I had to do something. And that's when it hit me. Take his boy.
The idea of threatening loved ones, that had never occurred to us. Of course, it seems so obvious now.
Cox is dominating.
Where's my boy?
Man, does he want his boy.
Son! Where are you?
After that game, the kidnappings were serial. Name an NBA great. Odds are I took his boy a couple of times to get him going.
Now, halftime speech is one thing. Try looking out your window on a rainy night and seeing that mug staring up at you. Oh, just knowing he's coming for your boy. That's motivation.
By the 60s, game started to go soft. 'Cause of that pussy Eisenhower.
Now, when the president and former general of the Allied forces makes a terrifying mess in his pants, a mess you can hear, oh, there's gonna be some changes. You see, fouls start getting called. And you have to understand, referees back then, they didn't blow no whistles. I mean, how could they? They was just flaming scarecrows. Put out on the court to burn or spook the players. They had to find real people. Couldn't catch them on fire, neither, although they did.
Drive a man to the boonies and drown him in a well? Now that's out of bounds. Block a man's shot, claim his family as your own? That's goaltending. And the three-point line?
Though, to put it in perspective, the game we celebrate, to the founders, probably looked like a bunch of little puppies trying to get after each other's wieners. As puppies do. Lamenting the game had gone soft. Goes all the way back to Jim Naismith.
My beloved game has been perverted. We didn't have stadiums, courts, lines, nets, or balls. You invite a man to a barn and you murder him in cold blood. No 50,000 fans watching, no witnesses at all. Just you and him. That is the game that I love.
Next time on Ken Burns Basketball.
The screams, that's what I'll remember. Garvey, please! But I digress. They were dead.
When the men went off to war, the women had their chance. We more than held our own.